Well, listen, there's a big concern about the risk of losing your job or losing what you have, the position, getting the next promotion, whatever, if you're too pushy or if you try to communicate your value. How do you kind of deal with that fine line of making sure that you don't risk what you have, but you make sure you let people know you need more, you want more, and you're worth more?
Absolutely. Well, first, to the women in the audience here today, I want you to know what a senior woman once told me, that when you teach someone how to value you, you're teaching him how to value all women. So if you're not going to go in and do it for yourself, do it for the woman coming after you, do it for the sisterhood. Now, that being said, the first weapon in your arsenal is information. Information is power, and Sharon, too often in a salary negotiation, one party, the company, has all the information, and all the individuals do not. And actually, recent polling by CNBC shows that in a lot of different states around the country, around 20, you can actually look and see what the salary range is for your position that you're in right now and use that to negotiate for more. Other ways that women do this are, starting to talk to your friends and colleagues about money and to really get comfortable saying, what do you make? What do I make? And lifting each other up. Having that information is the first key to really being able to make an intelligent ask that they can't refuse.
Well, we have seen a number of high-profile companies laying off thousands of workers in recent months. And I'm wondering, as you're in that situation, is that a time to negotiate or ask for more even when you're being asked to leave a job? Or should you be approaching negotiating your severance or something even ahead of time so that you're protected in your next job?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, as of February 2023, we, for the first time, have more women in the workforce than we did before the pandemic. So it is really, really important to think about, if you're entering the workforce, try to negotiate that severance up front and say, more and more in the industry, this is becoming standard. And while I look forward to a long future at the company, I'd love to discuss this now. And Sharon, if you're one of those people, in the March jobs report, we saw some of that unemployment or termination tick up. If you're one of those people who's been let go, or you're seeing layoffs and you're wondering, could this be coming for me? Absolutely, you can and should negotiate. Know that they will be expecting you to. So if you haven't been let go yet, the first thing you need to do is ask around to your trusted colleagues and friends in the industry, at your company, elsewhere. Get a sense of everything you might be able to negotiate, not just money, but other benefits like job outplacement services. And if you have been let go, do not accept that offer on the spot. If they give you a severance offer, take time. In many jurisdictions, you may have up to 3 weeks to consider that offer, and if necessary, get some help, maybe legal or otherwise, to help you evaluate it.
So, Alex, maybe you're in a job now and you're thinking, there's something more for me out there. I want to start my own thing. Or you've been let go and you are needing to start something and get some income coming in. And so you're an entrepreneur, you're starting a new business. How do you negotiate there to make sure that what you are selling, the goods or the services that you have to provide, that you're being adequately compensated? Because I fear a lot of us are, we talk to friends, we use our network, and we're like, okay, well, I know you, you'll hook me up, I'll do. No, this is a business, and there's a value to what I'm providing, and so I want to make sure to market that fairly. How do you negotiate in that regard?
Absolutely. Well, Sharon, I teach negotiation for a living, and so if I'm going into a company and they're asking me to speak and they don't want to pay me, I might say something like, how am I supposed to train your folks in negotiation if I'm not living that value out in my real life? But for women entrepreneurs, it is so important. And here's the thing, you can be upfront and collaborative about it. I know you have business needs. Here are my needs. Here's what it takes for me to be able to provide the excellent customer service that you're going to require. Sharon, I often teach people to use a formula called the I, we. Here's what I'm asking for, and here's how we are all going to benefit. So as an example, yes, maybe there are other people who beat me on price, but nobody will beat the kind of customer service that I'm able to provide so that we both succeed through this engagement.